There are over 51,000 children that qualify for free or reduced lunch. The more volunteers that we're able to recruit, the more children that we're able to reach. The app would help us reach more individual students.
Each year, approximately 4,000 high school students in the North Carolina Triangle area are required to complete 20 community service hours. At the same time, there are approximately 200 organizations in need of volunteer work. These organizations work to solve problems, but they often only provide minimal contributions to the community because of a lack of volunteer support.
Without the support that these organizations need to make a difference, many serious problems in the community go unsolved, and some organizations are forced to desert their cause. We have created an app to empower those who are benefiting the community. Volunteer Vibes connects available volunteers to local organizations hosting events to improve the community, allowing for simple and efficient interaction to ensure a bigger impact on society.
Students are discouraged from pursuing community service because of the lengthy research and registration process. Faced with this challenge, students often settle for the most popular organization, even if that organization's mission is of no interest to the student.
Volunteer Vibes would help me find opportunities in the Raleigh community that I'm interested in, and it would help me make an impact on the community.
Simultaneously, local organizations do not have efficient methods of notifying their volunteers about changes to the schedule or upcoming events.
Volunteer Vibes makes the community service process effortless for both volunteers and organizations, allowing for more involvement in and improvement to the community.
Each organization provides volunteers with a brief description of their mission and information of specific events. Students can search service opportunities based on categories, so each person is guaranteed to find where he or she enjoys.
Volunteer Vibes is easily accessible from any smartphone, taking away the difficult search process, and sign up is completed with the push of a button.
After signing in, volunteers can search for organizations and opportunities, join events, and track hours to allow for a non-stressful process.
With Volunteer Vibes, organizations have a plethora of available volunteers who will find and sign up for events on their own, leading to less worry and energy expended by the organization.
Volunteer Vibes provides institutions with a new medium for advertising and a quick and simple template to which they can post descriptions and upcoming events for the public.
Organizations can create events for volunteers to view and sign up for. Volunteer Vibes also allows organizations to easily notify their committed volunteers of schedule changes.
Compared to other service-oriented apps on the market, Volunteer Vibes stands out as an innovative tool for connecting volunteers and organizations, stimulating service, managing events, and keeping track of service hours. Volunteer Vibes' target market is high school students and local organizations, although the app can be used by a wide variety of people in different situations. We will initially launch Volunteer Vibes at a market of about 65,000 high school students in the Triangle area, then later expand to different age groups and social settings.
In order to reach various audiences, we will utilize a variety of distribution channels. This includes social media advertising, speaking engagements at parent association meetings, private schools, and local organizations, and word of mouth through established clubs at schools, publicity at organizations' events, and pitching our app to local media such as newscasters and magazines.
We will launch with grants from foundations that support North Carolina and the Triangle area, and additional funding from local businesses.
Volunteer Vibes will use the $10,000 Technovation grant to fund its three main expenses.
In the future, we hope to expand Volunteer Vibes' features and market size. By adding a search by location, we can expand into other cities. Furthermore, users will have the option to create groups with other volunteers within their community. Volunteers will also have the ability to favorite organizations.
Volunteer Vibes is essential for further improvement to the community. It simplifies the volunteer process and brings awareness to local organizations in need of service.